back with another video, and today we're going up against the Washington Wizards in round 1. So if we win this game, we'll have 3 to their 0, and then all we gotta do is focus on April 21st, so we could just go to the next round. But whoever go to the next round, there's actually like 3 more rounds. So I see the one that's in the middle, that's the 3rd round. But yeah, man, I feel like we're gonna go against the Bulls or the Miami Heat. Okay, the Miami Heat got 3. The Hawks got 3. So it depends on who advances in the 2nd round. So whoever do that, then they will advance. Whoever win consistently. The one in the middle though, that's the 3rd round. I kept on forgetting about that.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
I'm gonna go take a shower
feel
after this though.
Fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Washington Wizards in their house, the Verizon Center. Looking at the Wizards, a disappointing overtime loss in Game 2, but they can't revisit the past. Their focus is squarely on the game at hand. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide. I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what?
Somebody
Someone
has
will do
to come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few
I
times.
remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah.
Cut it
Tied
out.
it 3-3, sent it to a Game 7.
It will
I remember.
never be done.
Matumbo and his group did that.
I'll be 100 years old. I won't be here, so it'll never be done. Because if I'm not here, I didn't see it.
So if you're not here, it didn't happen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
So anything that happened before you never happened either?
I didn't see it. I can't confirm it.
Well, you know what's happening is if stuff happened before you, you're not going to confirm that either?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
So let's just get stitches. I didn't see nothing.
If something happens right down the hall and you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Can't confirm it. Gotta confirm it.
That's just silly. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Alright, so this is the last video, guys. This is the last video. My phone could like go slowly with the percentage of the battery life.
Listen to them. They're going at it in here.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Harris, he's in point guard. Miles probably out there at Monroe. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Parker in the small forward position. The Bucks shoot their first shots from the start of this game. And the Wizards with possession to start a new streak after losing on
bunch of plays. You want to come out on top of those extra minutes.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day. And here is Harris. On the high post. It was a good screen. Pocket six. Harris misses.
You know what you did? Action there. They just can't get the shot to fall. Yeah, but that was a really good looking shot, well executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Beal gets a wide open look. Rebound Milwaukee.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
Harris dishes to Conley. Middleton against Beal. Middleton outside. Pass to Harris. Pulls up on the wing. He heals the jumper. Now here's Wall. That one's good. Wall's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the
Now here's Middleton. Here's Parker. Finish on the 17-footer. The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Harris against Wall. Wall draws the double. And the pass to Gortat. Wizards passing it around. And Nene with the basket on the assist by Nene. Nene's got his first 2 points.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see him operating a lot more offense from the interior today. Now here's Parker, taken away by Nene. End of this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. So they take the lead.
And a really good play when you start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Harris speaks to Conley. Pass to Monroe. That's good.
Well done to finish that one off.
For Washington, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goals after a drop in the first quarter. All against Harris. All passes to Nene. They get it back.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Middleton. Assist by Parker.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust to the pass, was just timed perfect.
Harris against Wall. And it's Beal in the corner. Works out with the screen for Beal. There's the feed to Gortat. Stolen by Monroe. Here's Harris. Shot is off. Now the Wizards take it the other way. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Gortat. The shot will not go. Good work defensively by Monroe.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get his ball.
Middleton gets it to him. Gets to the corner and wins. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Tonga. Third, John Wall.
And obviously, are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
I agree. I mean, their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates, it really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
Now here's Colorado. To the inside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contextualize.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot harder, even the shots he comes. That's good. Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one possession game thanks to that quick air. Outstanding play in the open court.
Outside Mingo. Outside Antetokounmpo. He gets the distance. He set the screen. Just 3 to shoot. Goes up to the strike. There's a big high Thompson goes in. Vasquez has got his first bucks in this one. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Wall. Feeds to Neal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key.
Harris against Wall. Monroe left side. Back to Harris. Screen by Monroe. And Harris off the drive. Goes back up. And it's good. Hold on. The officials really want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them by the NBA's replay center in Secaucus, the process getting better and faster over the years.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change. Clark, and the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed very close to being legitimate.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Part of the success. pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very small to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Dudley comes in for Vitor Valderrama, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Gary Neal. Here's Wall.
Well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotation and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior this first half.
Wizards passing it around. Down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Nene is checked in for Washington. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Dishes it to Middleton. Plumlee with the screen. Antetokounmpo gives to Tony Williams. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Michael Carter-Williams. Outside, Wall. It's Beal on the wing. Rebound by Parker.
Well, not really a significant margin in terms of him rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
One more advantage against that column, and that's the this week. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on the swing to basket. But on that one, they were there.
Beal with the screen on Carter-Williams. It's tipped. Parker with the steal. Wall against Carter-Williams. Outside, Antetokounmpo. With both hands and grips it down.
Quick hands on the steal and just on the side.
Great sequence for them defensively and both offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just what aggressive attacking basketball coaches.
Here's Beal. No good off the front. Bucks lead by 8. Middleton with it. Now Beal defending. This shot's to Antetokounmpo. 13 feet away. Parker's shot is off.
I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of it.
Ball against Middleton. Here's Beal. And good. Coming up with assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. It's paid dividends.
And with his lead points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Stick to Middleton. Just time on the clock. Antetokounmpo passes it to Carter-Williams. Not really his range, and it's off target. Wizards trail by 6. It's Beal on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Kicks it to Bertan. Soft touch. Bertan's got 4 this quarter.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Smart pass by Carter-Williams right there.
It's stolen by Carter-Williams. And it's the Bucks on the break. Carter-Williams running. Wall with some nice defense.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside. And you also want to make them uncomfortable with their shot attempt. That shot becomes absolutely when the D is so relaxed. You got to get more intense.
Plumlee with the screen. Bertan with the steal. Outside, Wall. It's Beal on the wing. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks leading by 3. Hunter Williams pitches to Antetokounmpo. Shot by Middleton. Wide open. Parker pitch to Middleton. Plumlee with the screen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Another shot. And he gets that one to go off the fly. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. Now you can see him getting into it.
Porton prepares to walk. And he's got his first free throw of the game. At the line for 2.
Shoot two.
No good on that. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Rose checked in for Miles Plumlee. Mayo comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Vasquez, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Harris subbed in for Carter Williams. And the second free throw, good. There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. In the corner, Mayo with it. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. He dishes it to Vasquez. Clock at 4. After inside, shoots that one from the post. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so that's the end of the first half. Bucks ahead, up 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, guys, I'm here with Bradley Beal. And Bradley, we heard Coach stress the importance of rebounding. Is that going to have to be a team effort in the second half for all 5 players on the court?
Yeah, all five guys. I think this is where it's going to get out transition. So I think once we find the guards, we all got to get in there.
The guards must contribute on the glass, no doubt. Bradley, thank you. Guys?
Thanks so much, Doris. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this one.
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go where we can do even better after halftime. I like the way we're valuing the basketball. Keeping those turnovers down has really helped us throughout the first 2 quarters. The guys I will give credit to are the guys who came off the bench and gave us the scoring pop we needed. And now listen, let's keep the ball moving in the third quarter. And when we're rotating it around the perimeter, I want you guys always looking for the opening to cut to the post. They'll be there. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
Back to the action here on this round 1 matchup. You have to like what we're seeing from Antetokounmpo.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy. And he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game
team up in the backcourt. Benet and Gortat team up in the paint. And it's Dudley in a different spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual.
And it's really fun to see that kind of unselfish. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they brought.
That was good. And the Bucks lead by 6. There's Wall.
Defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Ugly against Monroe. Back to Middleton. Just trying to shoot. Harris dishes to Middleton. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Middleton against Beal. Benet second to pick for Beal. Off the pick. Shot is off. Lovely with some nice D.
Their game plan needs to change going down this goal because he is just not there offensively.
Harris misses.
High quality shot, just a little off here with the release. And Greg Van has it S-H-H, shaking his head.
Tough miss that time.
Outside Wall. The open shot by Beal. And it comes in rolling around the rim. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Second.
You know what? We were lucky to see both of these teams do their thing on defense during the regular season. I mean, you're talking about blocks, steals, outstanding rebounding. They were able to keep their opponents from scoring fairly consistently.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Plumlee, for Jabari Parker, and it's Carter Williams in for Chris Middleton. Bucks leading by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter Williams in the corner. And it's Monroe at the elbow. From 8. And he gets that one to go off the front line. Monroe's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Please look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Austin to Mayo. He feeds it to Gortat. Good work defensively by Monroe.
Another rebound all in.
Yeah, that's been the key to their lead. But the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Dudley kicks to Gortat. Puts it up from 15. And Gortat's got 8 points. No time at all on that one. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
He looks perfect. And it's now 9 points here for Beal. Harris passes to London to Beal. There's Monroe. Beal pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, Francis, you really look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And 2 shots coming out of the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Wizards have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for the Bucks. Vasquez comes in for Michael Carter Williams. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee leading by 6. Mayo drives in. The layup off target.
Well, you won't miss many of those, especially if the team is not in the best of positions.
Under Kubo defending. Moves the pass to Neal. Just 4 to shoot. It's up a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Mayo. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. It makes it look fun and easy.
There's the pick. And Dudley kicks to Neal. Dudley gets under Kubo. Woodson. And he gets a shot from coming off the pick.
To give him that kind of a
Well, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, trying to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Monroe. Misses, and he runs that one back.
the shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
It's rebounded by Mayo. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Harris. A good finish in the rack off the slick feed. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Packers with 3. Milwaukee the rebound. Second shot opportunity, and misses with contact on in. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Bucks lead by 8. We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center.
I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna take a shower and wash my clothes. I'm going to grandma to come. So she comes and get us clothes. Man, I'm always getting blocked. Hey man. then that's not good. If somebody's doing that, they probably not because they don't have the stuff we have that I have, or anybody that have this stuff.
Bucks leading by 8, setting the floor for the Bucks. Harris in point guard. Chris Middleton is on Derek Parker, and it's Greg Monroe, and it's Mayo in the shooting guard position. That's House. And that's 10 points for Greg Monroe.
They're getting on a roll inside. And last three field goals come from inside the main area.
It's got to be a wall of defense. They constantly attacking with paint, and seven.
Goes up the baseline. Good defensively by Monroe. And the Bucks, they're shooting 56% of this game. Early screen, all their positions together offensively.
Basically.
Freak.
He had his hand on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead as they get back down to 10 points after they get the double from the name. And the Bucks with possession. Harris outside. And it's Parker at the elbow. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Parker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
Making 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Hello? Alright, I gotta finish this quarter, then I'll be ready. I got you. I got everything packed. It's fourth quarter right now. I got you. Yes. Ready? Alright, take your time, no rush. I haven't washed my hair, I've been taking good care of it.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what
Alright,
Coach
got 4 minutes left.
in their huddle. He let his players know that they want
Yes.
to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring
Alright.
any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I guess gotta stop right
What a
here.
night so far for Gortat. He has 8 points and 1 steal as well.
What's up, what's up?
No good on the free throw.
I wash my clothes when I get back. Fourth quarter, 4 minutes left, man.
It's the second from the line. Milwaukee leading by 11.
Got it. Ball inside.
Harris kicks to Parker. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. He checked it by Wall. In transition, here come the Wizards. That's good. Harris with
Even though he isn't having the best of games on the floor, that seems to hurt.
Harris against Wall. Dishes to Nene. There's a screen by Dortch. Nene, the pass to Beal. To the inside. And it's Dortch up, finishing it off. Good old-fashioned throw down. And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense is baskets like that, you won't be a lead for long.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Harris against Wall. Screen by Monroe. Now Bumble. Pocket 6. Here's the screen. Set up for 17. Harris misses.
And coaches just love players they can count on to get that effort defensively.
Nice work forcing that miss. The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up. The last 4 buckets allowed come from very close range.
High percentage shots, what they're getting in terms of their team. That's just not going to get done.
All with it, picked up by Harris. And the official is into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And Washington making a change. Utley's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jabari Parker. And here's Antetokounmpo. And there's it. Gets to Monroe. There's the elbow jumper.
One more minute.
Monroe's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Got 2 more minutes before it ends.
Here's Wall. Down the feed to Beal. Bradley with a screen for Beal. Foul called on top of the Wall. And getting 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the game, Beal has been having 9 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And it's hard to get the ball right defensively. I think it's very good for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Both good from the line that time.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps. They've got extra trips to the foul line, and they can do that to continue to try to get that in this game.
Harris dishes to Middleton. Goes up on the wing. He's getting good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game.
out here.
I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Hey guys, let's get into the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And really, all game long, they've been able to excel with their first game, just dominating on the low block.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You gotta have those.
47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Plumlee gets to the go on the assist by Monroe. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Give him assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Steps back and fires. It's good. And now they go by just 4.
Looks like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. When does he take guys on the rim like that?
So they foul intentionally. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. That only intentional foul. That's the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw. And Wall, can't connect from 14 feet out. And that's an intentional foul. Drops the first one, that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Doug. He kicks it to Neal. Out to the wing. Oh, good with the triple. On the wing, Harris. Off target with Inches. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory almost seals the deal. And as strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Take this with me.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Greg Monroe. He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Well, he shows just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building is stunning. You saw people leaving early.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.
Gotta pause the game. I'm gonna leave my grandmother soon. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Trying to post those every day, every week, whenever I have free time, and catch you guys in the next video.